once again to all the level 4 employment students. It's Friday, week 15. A little more information for you for the last few weeks of the course. So we've just finished our reading assessment at the site about the social media influencers. I hope you enjoyed that topic. Certainly is quite interesting. So moving on to the last couple of weeks now. We've saved the difficult ones to last. Hopefully our skills have built up the most. Our listening skills are better and our writing skills have developed. So writing a report and discussing graphs and data, that's the key part here for this part of the week 15 and week 16 before the assessment. So we've got attached here to this day's work is some work about describing graph, describing changes, things that go down quickly or up. We use words like skyrocket or rocketed, or fall down sharply as plummet. So those kinds of words we might use. If you're parachuting and your parachute doesn't open, you plummet to earth. It's the same as a lot of share prices for companies after COVID-19. Anyway, to help us with this, we're going to ask you to look at some graphs and data about the New Zealand's COVID-19 situation. I'm sure you'll be all very familiar with this topic. Just want to talk about that data, analyze it a bit, describe the graphs, the changes, and then write a report with some recommendations or conclusions, again with a few of your ideas added as well. So that'll help prepare us for the actual assessment, which will be next week. The writing in week 16 will be at the site. Okay, I think they're all scheduled for Wednesday and Thursday. So that's the writing assessment week 16. Also, we've got the research writing. So a lot of my students have submitted the first draft. If you haven't submitted that, let's make the deadline for your first draft in week 16 when you have your assessment by that time. That way your teacher can read it, they can write some comments, and they can talk to you about it while you're on site next week. So get it done before then, and everything will be smooth. Remember, it's a first draft. It doesn't need to be perfect. Your teacher will give you some more ideas, and then we've got another week to get the final draft done. Okay, so just with that research essay, if it's Microsoft Word, email it to your teacher. Use the email, for example, darren@dynaspeak.ac.nz. If you're using the Google platform, where you are here, and a Google Doc, sharing it to your teacher, use darren@dynaspeakonline.ac.nz. That'll just make things much smoother. Okay, so coming up week 17 is the final listening assessment at the site. Also, other things we're thinking about are the re-enrollments, Dynaspeak Online, the last few units, and finally completing the course. Okay, so as I mentioned, writing next week, Wednesday, at the site. Okay, Wednesday or Thursday, I think they're all scheduled. So confirm with your teacher. Same if you've done the last couple of weeks. Come on time, bring your ID card, bring a snack, bring a water bottle. You can bring a paper dictionary too. We're just going to keep the same sign in, sign out sort of system we've got going, no matter whether we're COVID level 1 or 2 or whatever. Just keep it the same for the next 3 or 4 weeks of the course. Okay, no changes on that regard. Important, finish that writing about New Zealand COVID-19 situation beforehand. You do that, your assessment will be a piece of cake, promise you. Further reminder just about re-enrollments. So the next course will begin Monday, the 27th of July. Back to normal is the plan, and back to regular classroom interaction. To be honest, we might even fuse a bit of this meet and online learning a bit more. It's actually working out quite good in some ways too. So we'll see about that. Obviously, we've got Time to Speak Online also, but yeah, other things we can do digitally, such as the language log books or things like that. So, yeah, that's the modern world, isn't it? So we'll just keep watch that space. All right, talk to your teacher about that. As I mentioned, for level 4, if you've finished level 4 employment, you can do level 4 general or level 4 academic. If you've already finished level 4 general and you've already finished level 4 employment, then your next course option will be level 4 academic. So again, just talk to your teacher about your options, and we don't want you to rush off to level 5 academic. Really, every student who wants to level 5 should complete level 4 academic first, okay, for your own sake. To be honest, they actually share the same textbook, just that level 4 will do some topics or some parts of it, level 5 will do the other parts. So just the assessments and the workload is much larger for level 5. So we don't want you to, take on too much stress. And level 5, you're no longer really learning English. You're sort of just using all the skills you have learned in level 4. So if you're still making mistakes, you're still learning new vocabulary, yeah, level 4 is good. So that's great. There's a video posted. We've got some paper forms to fill in for that. Returning students, it's an easy process. We don't need your passport. We don't need to do a test or anything. We've already got that information. If you have friends or family, new students want to join, just give us a couple of weeks. We're just working out our process for that and for welcoming students, new students to the site to do the test and the passport. So just hold fire a couple of weeks. We're just getting everything ready. Let's Speak Online, we're up to the final unit 16 is posted now. We've extended unit 14 for an extra week, so now it'll be closing soon, but 14, 15, 16 are open. Last couple of weeks, units 15 and 16. Make a big effort, get those done. If you've missed any units, we will not be reopening things and going back to do the listing from unit 4. Sorry, that's not going to happen. But the writing is still available. So if you did miss some units from further back, please go back and do those. We'll be producing certificates for good scores for Time to Speak Online and participation and things like that. So yeah, make an effort. Again, your teachers are here to help you improve your English. So I know it's been a bit of a crazy term, but if you've got a bit of time now for something you missed earlier, go back, do it. Hopefully you've all completed your LNAT test. Again, follow up with your teacher. Your teacher will follow up with you if you need to complete that still. The assessment at the site, the writing, as I mentioned. The following week, week 16, the final listening will be at the site also. So again, hopefully the same sort of day and time as the last few assessments. And then it's just our chance to get those final little bits and pieces all finished off. As I mentioned, you've got your research essay or your presentation or a meeting, that role play we have to film. All those things we just need to get tied up and finished. So final course day is Friday, the 3rd of July. I hope you're all having a good time with the course and enjoying the freedoms that have come with level 1 lockdown restrictions. And guess we've all said it. You guys have all migrated here. You all say it. New Zealand is a safe country, and well, wouldn't you know it, it is in this case too. So great, very lucky to be here. And I thank you for attending all your courses, your classes, and we'll see you on site soon.